Sudhanshu was Band of Boys,
Yeah.
the band that they launched, and our first song, Jogi Singh Manala Singh, came out almost together.
I keep getting tagged in the reels that are made on our
Old
songs of
songs.
that, of the first album, मेरी नींद उड़ गई है.
Band of Boys, Meet Brothers, हम लोग हमेशा एक ही जगह पे हम लोग परफॉर्म करने आते थे, ऐसे देखते थे.
जोगी सिंह बरनाला सिंह आहो आहो, और हमारा था मेरी नींद उड़ गई है.
Brother, सोचो Band of Brothers. You're forgetting one.
Tandoori
Brothers. वो तो सब rejected वाले थे. Sudhanshu and I have been neighbors for 3 years. Other than being friends for 20 years, the new song, that Tauba Tauba, which is trending right now, it was that one step that, that Vicky put out.
पुकारता चला हूँ मैं, हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी.
आप ऐसे टीज क्यों कर रहे हो? मैं एक लाइन गा के आप रुक गए पूरा.
हाँ, वो
I think when we did Baby Doll Chittiyaan Kalaiyaan is when even girly songs became Punjabi songs.
Hello everyone, welcome to News 18 and today we have with us team Behisaba. Hello, how are you?
Very well.
Fantastic. Yeah.
बेहिसाब खुशी है.
That's what that matters. So before we rolled, I saw the friendship that's going on here, constantly pulling each other's legs and all of that. कितना पुराना दोस्ती है ये? Or is it new?
Band of Boys के दिनों से.
हाँ.
Actually,
20 साल तो हो गए हम लोग को.
Wow.
कमाल की बात ये है, and I don't think anybody would know this, that musically, Sudhanshu was Band of Boys,
Yeah.
the band that they launched, and our first song, Jogi Singh Manala Singh, came out almost together, like just 6 months apart. तो हम technically आज से 20 साल पहले same साल musically launch हुए थे.
Wow.
तो 20 साल के बाद एक
Two bands in India were launched which are still surviving. Very few bands are still
Absolutely.
surviving of that time.
And also the songs are being remembered, not just surviving well, and the songs are being remembered so much that even today, I keep getting tagged in the reels that are made on our
Old
songs of that, of the first album, मेरी नींद उड़ गई है, गोरी. All these songs are still so iconic that I feel blessed.
How lovely. And how was, when you came, this is of course a friend circle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did they corner you? No?
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Not even once actually. The whole experience of being a part of this song has been extremely educational. Least of all, and
sorry to add to that, you can never corner a Gen Z either.
That's true.
There's something else.
Really. But before anything else, gets said, I really want to say this, and this is from the bottom of my heart, by the way, sir, to all of you. I may not have said this enough, but I'm extremely thankful and grateful, to be able to be a part of this song and this entire process, because not only did I get a chance to work with the Meet Brothers, of course. I mean, there's no one in the country who doesn't know them and who's not familiar with the work. But I also got to work with Sudhanshu sir, and I'm glad he mentioned Band of Boys, because I remember my grandfather yelling at me because I used to constantly sing their songs back when I was young, and I used to live with my grandparents, and exactly these two songs.
Grandfather की नींद उड़ा दी थी.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So this whole experience has been incredibly insane, for me at least.
How lovely.
Yeah.
And I'd like to add the fact that Shashwat, his surname is also Pandey. When we met for some other work.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we got talking, and then I realized that he's a music director. He said, "Sir, मैं आपको कुछ सुनाऊं." तो मैंने हाँ सुनाओ. तो ये गाना इन्होंने मुझे इसका ट्यून सुनाया. तो I was instantly hooked onto it. मैंने कहा बॉस इसका तो कुछ करना पड़ेगा. And then it turned out that he is also from the same hometown, from Almora, from Uttarakhand.
Oh.
So we are Uttarakhandis, and अभी हमको ये भी पता चला है recently कि हम लोग दूर के रिश्तेदार भी निकले.
अरे वाह.
तो अब इससे पहले कि कुछ और चीजें पता चल जाए मुझे बाद में, कि हम लोग डील ये सील कर देते कि रिश्तेदारी तक ठीक है, कौन सा रिश्ता निकले, कहाँ से क्या क्या और निकलेगा ये पता नहीं. But what you guys have added to the song is something that obviously none of us could have thought of.
Unimaginably incredible, the song instantly.
Yes, it is. So आपने जैसे बोला कि your first song came out at around the same time when Band of Boys का first song also came out. So technically that makes you guys competitors of sorts.
हाँ ना, बिल्कुल. एक वो था कि Band of Boys, Meet Brothers, हम लोग हमेशा एक ही जगह पे हम लोग परफॉर्म करने आते थे, ऐसे देखते थे. But
ये अच्छी चीज थी कि एक प्यार था, एक स्माइल थी.
हाँ.
इट्स लाइक कभी कभार फैमिली में भी होता है ना, दो भाइयों में भी होता है, तो वैसा वो इट वाज अ पॉजिटिव कॉम्प्लीमेंट.
We used to always meet and hug each other and have a
Yeah.
great laugh.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
और इनका गाना भी अलग जॉनर का था. जोगी सिंह बरनाला सिंह आहो आहो, और हमारा था मेरी नींद उड़ गई है. तो हम लोग का बिल्कुल एक अलग जोन था, इन लोग का अलग जोन.
जैसे हमारा गाना है, आपने गाना सुना, मैं हमारा गाना सुन के इनकी नींद उड़ गई.
Also, we firmly believe that.
And we said आहो.
तभी तो आ गए भाई. तभी साथ में आ गए.
Your competition essentially is only with yourself and nobody else, because you have to better your work.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Better than what you were yesterday. So it's always finding something better in yourself. That's the actual race. So it doesn't matter what the other people are doing. If you do a good job with what you do, there is no competition, because eventually it's only with you, because your fan and your people who like your music are only now expecting you to come up with either the similarly good
Or
stuff,
better.
or you better your work.
Yeah.
So you are competing with yourself. So that's what
Absolutely.
we've learned and we've always believed in.
In fact, would like to tell Sudhanshu, it's such a coincidence that बाय चांस हमने अपना नाम मीत ब्रदर्स जो शॉर्टलिस्ट करा था, उसमें से 3 शॉर्टलिस्ट नाम में एक हमारा नाम ये भी था, बैंड ऑफ ब्रदर्स.
That's
फिर मैं
Oh.
हमने भांगड़ा ब्रदर्स, बैंड ऑफ ब्रदर्स एंड मीत ब्रदर्स, 3 नाम.
Bhangra Brothers I'd heard.
तो अगर
Brother,
सोचो बैंड ऑफ ब्रदर्स,
you're forgetting one.
तंदूरी
Tandoori
ब्रदर्स. वो तो सब रिजेक्टेड वाले थे.
So there was a bit long list.
But
yeah.
a very funny thing that
That is the Punjabi blood in
That's because I love
Yeah.
tandoori chicken. So I was like, यार tandoori
Tandoori
brother.
Tandoori Brothers.
So it's like नहीं भाई बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं है मुझे, और ये नाम भी नहीं पसंद मुझे.
हाँ, जब भी जैमिंग होती है तंदूरी चिकन जरूर ऑर्डर होता है.
No, but can you please tell our audience कि आपका first professional collaboration, is this the first professional
It
collaboration?
is.
It is
So
indeed.
what took you so long to come together?
So that's what I'm saying, that everything,
Samay.
it just falls in place when it has to. So Sudhanshu and I have been neighbors for 3 years. Other than being friends for 20 years,
In Bombay, you were saying.
yeah, we will we're neighbors. We live together. Like he's right below me, and we were just hanging out. One day he just called me home. We were just chilling, having pani, and
Sparkling water.
And he just said, यार एक is a very talented kid. उसने एक vibe बनाई है, मैं सुनाना चाहता हूँ. And he just played a basic vibe that he had created, and when I heard it, and I was like, this is very fresh, man. I love it, and you know, I heard.
He
it
said, let's do it.
I said,
Yeah.
let's
He
just do
said
it.
instantly.
I said,
So that is what I love about him, क्योंकि मैं भी ऐसे ही हूँ. I have no confusion in my head. You know, I think ये हम दोनों में सरदारों का जो खून है, वो एक, you know, अगर कुछ अच्छा लगा,
Right.
तो there is no filter then. अच्छा लगा तो लगा, बात खत्म, story over, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's it. उसके बाद rest is history. You know, we're
Right.
here today.
Yeah, you know, like you're saying, कि there's a very fresh feel and vibe to it, which I of course agree. But you know, when I just heard the audio of the song, it also took me back to 90s के जो indie pop.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Is that something that instinctively came up, or was that a conscious call कि let's give audiences, you know, a sense of nostalgia also?
I feel that it's Sudhanshu's voice which makes you
Yeah.
takes you to the pop world, because if let's say that we have somebody else singing it from a playback background, you'll realize that it's not that popish. So it's his voice which is so, he's still so
Absolutely.
that young, and that we have that highs in his voice that make it sound like a pop song. But I think now with the music and all, with the way he composed the Mukhda, I think it's very today's song, very today. But it
Yes.
definitely takes you back a little bit there, and that's because of his voice.
And also
Yeah.
after that, the sound that these guys have added to it, and the way they have designed the whole sound is, again, it's complementing. If I were to believe that, okay, my voice sounding young and different,
Right.
which takes you back to the pop era, it is also the sound that is combined with it, and that complements it, and obviously cushions it in a way that you get that feel, the one that you're talking about.
And I can't even tell you how many versions we've done of this.
Oh, yes.
We tried Afro, we tried everything, and then we realized that this one is the
Works
one
the best.
that we all like.
And the funny part was that when I was not there during the dubbing, and when I came and heard the mix when the dubbing was done, I was like, this is some young boy singing. Where is Sudhanshu's voice? And why is the song?
It's a compliment.
Yeah, and it's because down 20 years back, his voice sounds the same.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I don't know how he did that. So
It's fresh, na? He's not sung that much. He was busy acting.
I saved it.
Saved it. No,
No,
that's true.
skin भी वैसी है,
Doesn't
same
get-
shine, अभी भी glow वैसा ही है. I
I
don't know what
saved
he's
it.
eating or doing. I need to come and check.
I know exactly what he's eating.
इसको पूरा रूटीन पता
आवाज ऊपर
है.
तक आती है इसलिए.
इसको पूरा रूटीन पता है.
Okay.
किचन भी ऊपर नीचे है ना, तो आवाज.
But we've always.
हमें ये भी पता है किस टाइम बन रहा है.
तंदूरी चिकन जब बन रहा है.
So it's great, no? You can just call him कि अरे, you know, I can smell some good food in your kitchen. You can call me.
हाँ वो भी
You can
कर
do the
सकते
same.
हैं.
Absolutely.
बट मैं एक्चुअली प्योर वेजिटेरियन हूँ तो मेरा वो
Oh.
वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ जाता है.
So tandoori chicken.
बट
No,
ऐसी
but-
और भी बहुत सारी चीजें जो
No, but
हम
we're
साथ में-
also trying to move a little towards vegan and vegetarian. कोशिश जारी है, but
Okay.
so that's why I've started making more and more of vegetarian friends.
Vegetarian friends.
क्योंकि पता ही है फिर एक evening hang करेंगे तो veg ही होएगा.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have one question. So till at least last night, I did not see the video of the song. It was a lyrical video
Sure.
rather. Was there a conscious call to not come up with a video? Because I would want to see a video to a song like this.
Yeah.
I mean, all of us,
So
a lot
this
of
is
us.
exactly
would.
what we wanted to happen.
Right.
That you first release, put out the audio, let people hear it, let them crave for a video.
Okay.
Okay, because when they're listening to the audio and they're liking it, they're loving it, then listening to it on loop, like a friend of mine from US messaged me saying it just popped up on my Tesla list and I'm listening to it on loop. My cousin from London, she's listening to it on loop. My co-actors from my set are listening to it on loop. And all of them are almost saying, just can't wait for the video to come out, can't wait for the video to come out. So it's that urge that, we wanted to create so that when people have really heard the audio and when they finally see the visual of it, it takes it to another level,
Right.
you know.
These days, these songs are also picked up by films.
Yeah.
Like that song that come recently, Teri aankhon mein.
Yeah.
That was a pop song of that time. Same. So pop is back.
Yeah,
People
that's
pick up
yeah.
songs.
Even
lots of
Rangi Sari for that matter.
Yeah.
That too.
So there is a beautiful trend where
Sometimes what is even now, I've heard so many songs that were released like very long back.
Yeah.
And suddenly the songs pick up after maybe a year, 6 months, and it picks up like crazy, and then it's trending all over the place, and then films pick it up, the film people pick it up for their films. So anything can happen these days.
Absolutely.
And obviously, like he said, they are promoting only shorts now. It is also because this generation today has very, very little patience for everything.
हम सब ऐसे हो गए ना, we want everything like this,
Right.
Fast jobs,
quick
quick switch in
Yeah,
jobs,
yeah,
fast
absolutely.
switch in
fast
relationships,
food generation. Yeah.
fast food, fast relationships.
But
Everything
see,
changes.
it's a very natural, organic growth of so many apps coming up. So
True.
Left, right is obvious, right?
Absolutely.
It's quick, fast,
Quick.
and people want to hear, अरे क्या कमाल की चीज है ये?
Yeah,
वो
yeah.
ढिंचैक पूजा हो या कुछ भी, उनको immediately कुछ catch करना है.
बिल्कुल.
इसलिए quality sometimes is
If
gone
you
down,
see
but we
that-
try to maintain in the
The new song, that Tauba Tauba, which is trending right now, it was that one step that that Vicky put out, and
Yeah.
that step is
That song
that's-
is, I think, more of it's a different from what we have done. I think it is probably because the dance step that the
Yeah,
song
yeah.
picked up, and not vice versa.
and that's not even the main hook step of the
It's not,
the song.
it's not,
It's
it's
just there in one of the
Yeah.
one of the parts.
one bit,
that
yeah,
got
one
picked
bit.
up.
But you see, we have still focused on the melody
Yeah.
of the song.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
listen to it
absolutely.
The
3
thing is
times.
that when you're sure about your melody,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're sure about your music,
Yeah.
you don't really have much to worry.
Absolutely.
Because in the end, I've always maintained this from the beginning, that anything that you pick up from as far back as you can go, Rafi साहब के time से, any song, मतलब कोई भी गाना आप पुकारता चला हूँ मैं, simple melody, simple words, to then अभी कुछ साल पहले तक हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, again very simple melody, very simple lyrics, and then down to maybe our song,
गा के
हो
बताओ।
गया तेरे बिना था इंज तू यार मारिया मेरा एतबार मारिया. All these melodies are so strong in itself,
Right.
and the lyrics are so simple that they straight hit you in the
Right,
heart.
right.
That you can't. आप आंधी के गाने ले लो, तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई. आज की डेट में भी हर आदमी, आप गाओगे ना, आपके साथ 5 लोग और instantly गाने लगेंगे.
Correct.
Because everybody knows the song, and the recall value is as strong as any other song that you can
Absolutely, right.
पर इनके behalf पे मैं एक question मैं भी पूछना चाहूँगा. I'm doing your job.
No, please
आप
go
ऐसे
ahead.
tease क्यों कर रहे हो? मैं एक line गा के आप रुक गए पूरा.
हाँ, वो
पूरा
नहीं एंड में गवाएंगे हम.
एंड में नहीं ना. I just told you midway दे करना है आपको, नहीं तो आधे निकल
No,
देंगे.
because I have just two more questions actually.
अच्छा
That's
चलो
all.
ठीक है.
It's clear.
अपने हिसाब से कर लो आप. एक साथ
नहीं, लेकिन गाना तो गाना पड़ेगा एंड में, so please we want that.
हम सब
But
गाएंगे.
yeah, of course, just on a parting note, since you hummed a few lines of this song, of late a lot of conversation is happening about the Punjabification of Hindi music, let's say. So on one hand, while people are saying कि अरे सारे गाने तो पंजाबी है, on the other hand, we have Punjabi, singers like a Diljit Dosanjh and AP Dillon who's taking over global stage. How do you really look at this dichotomy, let's say?
So I
Everything is Indian, I feel.
Yeah.
No, you continue.
Yeah, so it's not just it's not like it's happening now. It's been happening forever, and I think if you think about it, Punjabi were the only songs which are a part of Bollywood films ever since Jat Yamla Pagla Dewana, and even before that. Even before that's very sound of Mere Desh Ki.
One of the peak when it started was Daler Mehndi time, and it was all over for many years, and then it never went back. Then it the whole Punjabi every singer came up.
In fact, a lot of female songs used to be pure Hindi, and I think when we did Baby Doll, Chittiyaan, Kalaiyaan is when even girly songs became Punjabi songs. So I think Punjabi has that bounce and that in the dialect. I think that helps a song a lot. So it's a sound which people are reacting to. They don't understand what the words are saying.
Like techno has no words or lyrics, right?
Yeah.
So but techno is working big time. There's a huge population right now who's listening to techno. Now music has become a global language. There is no Punjabi or Hindi or Gujarati.
It's not just this here, even from music from other places. See, the thing is that we must understand, very few people understand or know this about the Punjabi music.
Right.
Is that the poetry was phenomenal in Punjabi music, right? The poetry was brilliant. So all the Sufi songs that you hear of Punjabi, जो पुराने folk हैं, Sufi गाने अगर आप सुनेंगे, उसमें poetry पाकिस्तान से जो बहुत सारे लोग हैं, हमारे पंजाब के बहुत सारे लोग हैं, इतनी ब्रिलियंट पोइट्री होती थी कि you would look up to it because those kind of poetries were not normal, they were not common.
Yeah.
So it was very rich in the poetry culture and music culture always, which is why the dominance is there and it will always be.
Great. Can you sing the song as a parting note for the audience?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Please, all of you.
Sudhanshu is
मैं
here.
स्टार्ट करता हूँ फिर आप लोग. हो गया तेरे बिन आधा, इंज तू यार मारिया, मेरा एतबार मारिया, ओ झूठा था तेरा हर वादा, इंज तू यार मारिया, मेरा एतबार मारिया.
क्यों न तुझको पहचाना, क्या था दिल में ना जाना, हाल मेरा कर डाला है डूबे किनारों सा. यार तुझे तरस न आया, दिल ये तेरा बरस न पाया, हाल मेरा है बारिश में सूखे किनारों सा. बेहिसाबा इश्क था, कुछ ज्यादा इश्क था, जो कर गया मुझको पागल आवारों सा. कल था मैं आसमां, अब तो मैं फिर रहा, ज़मीं पे जैसे टूटे किनारों सा.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
हमने नया बैंड ही बनवा दिया.
Please go for it. Thank you so much. All the very best. I'm looking forward to the video.
Guys, please go and check it out. MB Music. The song is out. Go check it out. It's called Behisaba.
And share the song everywhere. Subscribe to MB Music.
And like.
And
बहुत ज़रूरी है पसंद करना. Hi guys, मैं हूँ सुधांशु पांडे.
Hi, I'm Shashwat Pandey.
Hi guys, I'm Manmeet.
I'm Manmeet.
We're the Meet Bros.
And you're watching us on
News 18.
Keep watching.